Hi guys, welcome back to another Matchbox Garage video. I'm Rob and today I shall be attempting to take this Matchbox series number 68 Porsche 910 from very shabby to shiny. I've actually done one of these before, and to be honest with you, I wasn't entirely happy with the result. I thought, why not have another attempt? This one, I don't know what's happened to it. Really corroded. It looks like it's probably spent time out in the garden, perhaps buried. Really scuffed up. The windshield on it, really scuffed up. All the wheels are damaged. Probably half the paint is gone. But hey, whatever I do, it can only look better, right? And with 2,000 likes, this one could be yours. So considering the wheels don't really turn, it kind of rolls, I guess. But yeah, as you can see there, it's almost like the faces of the wheels remain intact. But I guess the tread, or the surface that would touch the ground, is all gone. I don't understand. But yeah, looking at some of the damage there, looks like it's been kind of used upside down almost. But honestly, it does read underneath here, Matchbox series number 68 Porsche 910. You'll see it will shine up later on. Bear with me. I'm just going to reach for a screwdriver to pop out these wheels. Normally I keep wheels. I'm not going to keep these ones today. These are too far gone. So we'll just pop those in the bin this time. And that comes the interior in good condition. So that'll clean up today. And the interior glass here, like I say, very scuffed, but thankfully it is usable. And then we have the main casting. Looks like I'm going to be doing a lot of time, effort and sandpaper today. But anyway, into the foot-long hot dog jar she goes, covered in boiling water. And incoming a tablespoon of caustic soda. Quite a satisfying reaction there. And not wanting to waste any, just grab that little bit on the side of the jar. But yeah, there's quite a few people down in the comments that love the reaction of the caustic soda. Maybe I should do just a caustic soda edition. I think that would be quite fun. But yeah, I'll put that to one side, let it do its thing, and a couple of plastic pieces here into some warm soapy water. And indeed, the interior turns out pretty good. And the window section here, I'm going to get busy by kind of taking this down. And I knew straight away that, I think it was like almost like a 1200 grit on the left there. It's just not going to be coarse enough. So I went with a much harder grit. And this is going to be a fair weather car because I've actually taken off now the windscreen wiper on the front. But I do eventually, after quite a while, buff that right out, polish it up, and into the Pledge Revive It floor polish solution. And whilst I've got the floor polish out, why not just dip the interior there as well. The auto sole coming in very handy today. I've mentioned I've got 2 tack lifes, always handy. The battery life is not fantastic on these, to be fair, especially when I'm going to be putting in probably half an hour plus into this base. And I'm going to start out by taking off, I guess, the majority of the muck and crud and crust. I think crust is probably the best explanation of what was on this base, and you can kind of see already that taking off that crusty top reveals a potential shiny underneath, and then just with a tiny little bit of metal polish. I just wanted to show you really kind of 30 seconds what you can achieve. You know, with the right tools and a lot of patience. But yeah, some shine starting to come through there. All I need to do is that all over. So, probably 30 to 40 minutes later, here we are. Isn't that beautiful? A real sense of achievement to kind of bring this one back to life, that, to be honest. Really happy with that. You can actually read what it says underneath now. And the main casting in this water, for a change, has gone totally cold. But as you can see there, it's taken off, I guess it's almost like a candy red, and it reveals like a gold undercoat. And that gave me an idea. But yeah, pouring it down the sink, and we'll see what we're working with here. Probably around a 95.4% paint removal today. And actually, the body's not that bad. I was a bit concerned, but this will buff up quite nicely. Just takes another half an hour or so. And then here we have it. Look at that. I really did put in more than usual on this one. Took off all that crud, and then I used that harsher sandpaper, then brought it back to the finer, and then buffed it up again. But yeah, it looks beautiful. And I'm now going to cover it in black primer. What I've done when using candies in the past is start with a black primer, and then go over it with gold, and then a candy. And there's been many comments, you know, that gold looks fantastic, why not stop there? Just fire some clear coat over that gold, it'll look beautiful. That's what we're going to be doing today. So taking you guys, your comments on board, but also seeing that gold underneath, having the red come off in that jar, I thought it would be a good time to do it. But yeah, it's been probably 20 minutes dry time on that undercoat. And this is just the Tamiya gold leaf. And considering that is quite a heavy undercoat, this gold covers really well. I eventually end up with 2 coats. But it is the following day, so we've now got that interior. Look at that, shiny, shiny. I bet you that's shinier than the day that it was new. And that window section there, really happy with the extra time I put into that, and a little bit of chrome on those back vents that will come through this body. We put a decal on it, 83, the best year to be born, if I do say so myself. And a little bit of extra details there. Like I say, the base, which I'm really happy with again. Some red on those rear lights. And selected a set of race wheels, which I'll link down in the description below. But yeah, a little reminder. And this is what she looks like. So you can see the chrome on those headlights, or headlight covers perhaps, coming around the side. Those wheels, they're like I guess like a titanium perhaps colour. But I think it just really suited well. I could have went with gold. I didn't want it to be a bit of an overload. You know, what with the colour of the window section and all. But yeah, coming around the back, you'll notice there's a little bit of black paint inside those exhaust tips. Yeah, who wouldn't want to run this car around Le Mans? I bet you this would have beaten all those Ferraris, those Ford GT40s, especially with me behind the wheel. I know what I'm doing, honestly. But anyway, 2,000 likes. This one could be yours. So let me take this opportunity to thank my amazing patrons. Thank you very much, guys. And thanks everybody else for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Please remember to like it, subscribe and all that good stuff. And I'll see you soon.